Preposition of movement. Preposition of movement are used to define movement. Example up. Up indicates an upward movement. First example is seeing a wild animal. Ramu climbed up a tree. So what Ramu has done? He has climbed up a tree. That is upward movement. Second, Krutika ran quickly upstairs. Mr. Patel went up in people's eye when he declared donation. So up is used to show the upward movement. Down indicates a downward movement. First one, as a politician he went down in people's eyes. Second, when Karthik was crossing the lamp, he fell down the table. Third one, she broke her arm when she fell down the slope. So up is used for upward movement, down is used for downward movement. Upon, onto. Upon or onto is used to indicate a movement to a higher place or to place something on something. So when upon or onto is used, they are used to indicate a movement to a higher place or to place something on something. Example, he jumped upon his horse and ran down. Second, we hardly managed to step upon onto the train when it started. Third one, the cat jumped upon the shelf to catch the mouse. So when upon is used, cat jump upon the shelf to catch the mouse. So onto or upon is used to indicate a movement to a higher place or to place something on something. Off indicates a movement to a lower surface. Example, when the naughty boys saw the police, they jumped off the compound wall. So it is a lower surface movement of. Second one, as a part of physical training, we have to jump off the high wall. Third one, on his way, he fell off his bike. That's off indicates a movement to a lower surface. Into. Into is used to indicate the movement inside something. First one, she soon jumped into the water and disappeared. So when this into is used to indicate the movement inside something. Right? My mother was cooking when I went into the kitchen. So when I went into the kitchen, my mother was cooking. So into here is used to indicate the movement inside something. A stranger rushed into our house. Where a stranger has rushed into my house, our house, to save himself from the uncontrollable crowd. Now across. Across indicates a movement from one side to another, either on or close to a surface. Across indicates a movement from one side to another, either on or close to a surface. First one, she looked here and there and walked across the road. They tried to throw the rope across the river to save the drowning old man. It took very little time to swim across that distance. Over indicates the movement from one side to another, well above a surface. So over is a preposition which is used to indicate the movement from one side to another, well above a surface. First example is, it is a tiny pleasant thing to watch birds flying over our heads. So it is a tiny pleasant thing to watch birds flying over our heads. So where birds are flying over our heads. So it is movement from one side to another well above a surface. So it is above a surface area. Second, look at those hanging crowds over our heads. Third one, the horse jumped over the wall. Next preposition is by. By is used to indicate to move beside. Let us see the example how by is used. I passed just by him, but he could not recognize me. Second example, Sal does not believe in God. She passes by the temple but never went in. So by is used to indicate to move beside. Beside means right near to him. I passed just by him, but he could not recognize me. So move beside. I passed. Third, the children are waving their hands towards a train passing by them. Next preposition is through. Through is used to indicate entering at one side and coming out at the other, or pass from end to end. First one, Baldev passed through the tunnel. So where Baldev has passed through the tunnel. So through is used to indicate entering at one side and coming out at the another. Through means from one side it is entered, the other side it is coming out. Second example, we reached the village passing through the jungle. So we have reached the jungle, but in between that village we passed through a jungle. Third, where does Mr. Ruparel live? Walk through the street and turn left. So through is used entering at one side and coming out at the other. Next preposition is along. Along is used to indicate to go the length of something. So it is indicating to go the length of something. Example, my friend met me when I was walking along the road. Second, in my old days, I used to walk along the seashore. Third one, don't roam here and there. Walk along the road. So along is used to indicate to go the length of something. Length of something. My friend met me when I was walking along the road. Next preposition is about. About is used to indicate movement in various directions and places. He walks about the hall whenever he is disturbed. So what about is used to indicate movement in various directions and places. Second example, Guddu became very happy to see the mouse running about house. Third one, his toys were lying all about the floor. Now around. Around indicates the movement in a circular direction. So it is indicating the movements in a circular direction. Let us see the example. First one, all the friends of the bride were sitting around her. Second, they were discussing some matter sitting around her. Third one, Mr. Joseph has travelled around the world. So around is indicating the movement in a circular direction. Circular direction. Right? At. At indicates in the direction of someone, something. Let us see the example. First one, look at that beautiful picture. So in this at is used to join that sentence. Look at that beautiful picture. So it is showing the direction. Second one, Chalim Singh pointed the gun at the landlord and looted him. At is here used to describe the direction of something, someone. Who looted? Chalim Singh looted landlord. Third one, don't laugh at the poor. Right? It is showing the direction. Don't laugh at the poor. Next preposition is for. For indicates to move with a precise destination. First one, our guest left for Singapore last night. Second, we are leaving for Abu tomorrow. So for here is used to move with a precise destination. So for indicates to move with a precise destination. Third one, the flight has just left for USA. So for here is used to indicate a precise destination. Precise means clear. The next preposition is to. To indicates the movement in the specific direction of a place or person. First one, go to the general manager for his permission. Second, give these books to the librarian. Third one, can you give me a lift to the collector office? So to here is used indicates the movement in the specific direction of a place or person. Towards. Towards indicates the movement in the general direction of a place or person. First, the police rushed towards the crowd. Second, we must head towards the hill soon if we want to come back in time. Third one, the army was marching towards the east. So towards indicates the movement in the general direction of a place or person. Now exercise are given, filling the blanks with proper prepositions that you can practice it at home. Now what is the miscellaneous uses of various prepositions? Miscellaneous means it is extra, additional. So what are the miscellaneous use of this preposition above, about, against, as, at? Right? I am sure I will get above 60 marks in English. More than. Right? So more than, in bracket it is more than. Second, your blood pressure is above normal. Higher. Above means higher. Third one, her performance was above expectation. Out of expectation. Then about, against, as, at. About. There were about 60,000 people at the fair. 60 about means it is approximate. About means it is near to. Against means it is opposite. Right? The ladder was lying against the wall. Support. Support the wall. Against means support the wall. Second one, he lost his balance over his bike and dashed against the milestone. Collision means he has lost his balance and he has just balanced over his bike and dashed against the milestone. S. Mr. Vasavada works as a sales executive. Profession. At. First one, she is waiting for her husband standing at the door. Proximity. My son Rudra has always been good at drawing. It is showing the ability. Third one, my brother is dull at English. Ability. Fourth one, Rohit drives his bike at full speed. So these are the miscellaneous use of preposition. Thank you.